and action. Action.
Hello, Dasol Lee.
I'm fine.
Such a liar. What's the matter?
Everyone had these big personal events, and mine was lame. I'm an idiot.
That's ridiculous, Lee. You're very, very good today.
Easy for you to say. Yours was huge. You burned your house down with your brother, and no wonder you're such a good actress. You've got all this shit in your life that you can just draw from. It's deep. And I'm just like this shallow bird bath.
I made it up.
What?
I made it up. My personal event.
You made up your personal event?
Come on, Ellie. You know, I like to practice my accent in class. Sometimes I like making things up so I can practice my acting.
What's the point? It defeats the purpose. The whole point is to use something that really happened in your life and you put into your acting.
That's bullshit. The whole method thing is a wink. Like, sense memory is so self-indulgent.
No, it's not. You draw from your life experience and you put it into your work. It makes it real. It makes it honest, and that's how you make a scene work.
Oh, bullshit, Ellie. Sorry, but how many times are you gonna cry about your drunk mother? It's boring. It's far more like real and truthful and honest to use your imagination. And it's limitless.
Let's try something.
Okay.
Let's put your theory to the test. Let's see who can cry first.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm starting to get one here.
It's not weird though.
Yeah, it is. It's real. Look. It's gonna spill out in a second.
You're not crying.
You see now, that dignified cause, I don't have to any use like loud wailing. It looks like I'm holding back. My nose is going to.
I want to take it back to the beginning of the crying contest. Yeah, Ellie, you need to wail and cry more embarrassingly.
Okay.
Isn't that what she said? You know where my direction is coming from, right? She's over here saying, hey, that's blue. And you're like, okay, it's red. So as a director, I'm like, what the fuck? She's accusing you of wailing and getting all embarrassing while you cry. Well, you know what you need to do then, right? The easiest job in the whole world, I swear to God. If you just listen and pay attention, every director, like you hear what the director is going to say in your dialogue from the beginning of the crying contest, please.
Okay.
Action.
I'm starting to get one here.
That's not weird though.
Yeah, it is. It's real. Look. It's gonna spill out in a second.
You're not crying.
No, that dignified cause, I don't have to use my loud wailing. And it's like I'm holding back. My nose is going to.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk from my own pain, see? Look at this. You think this is faking it?
I think it gets a little embarrassing. I think something kind of dignified about holding back and letting just kind of spilling out gently. It's something real, Ellie. Oh, that shout! I want to go there. No, I've been wanting to go there for so long. Okay, let's go.
Cut. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look what we got going on here.
It's a way out of here.
Why do I want to way out of here for? I'm going to be living here the rest of my life. We're going to be next door neighbors, and I'm going to take kids up to Little League up Foleyfield.
Look, you're my best friend, so don't take this the wrong way. But if in 20 fucking years we're living next door to each other and you're coming over to watch the fucking Patriots and you're still working construction, I'll fucking kill you. And that's not a threat either. That's a fact. I'll fucking kill you.
Chucky, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look, you got something that none of us have.
Why is it always this? Why do I always have to owe something to myself, huh? What if I don't want to?
Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'll be 50 and I'll still be doing this shit, which is fine. All right? It's all right. But you, hey, you're sitting on the winning lottery ticket and you're too much of a pussy to cash it in? That's bullshit, because I'd do anything to have what you got. And so would any of these assholes. It'd be a fucking insult to us if you still lived here in 20 years. You'd be wasting your fucking time.
You don't know that.
I don't?
No.
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 Okay. Let me tell you what I do know. Every day I come by to pick you up. We go out, we go drinking, we have a few laughs, and that's great. But you know what the best part of my day is? It's when I pull up to that curb and I walk up to your door. For those 10 seconds, I let myself think that you might not be there. I'll knock on the door and you're gone. No goodbye, no nothing. You just left. I don't know much, but I know that.
Cut. Yeah. What? That's the cold read? All right. Let's see what it looks like with this perspective. I want to try a couple things. I want to ask you, first, Adrian, when you sell him on the idea of you staying here and raising your kids next to his, drinking and watching Pats games and all that, can you make it good?
Okay.
All right, cool. You did it like you knew the scene was a drama. And that's something that is extremely important to bring up, is once you find out that a scene is like a serious scene or a drama, that doesn't necessarily make it a drama for you, you know, not all the time. Whole point is when you're selling him on those things, I think it'd be interesting if it countered how negative he's making it if you stayed here by being as positive if you stayed here. And then, Frank, you cracked me the fuck up, man. It's such a natural thing for you now, in my eyes, for you to take material and just absorb it into this machine. You have fans, dude. You have fans in these workshops when you're not here. They're upset. They're physically upset in their hearts and minds when you're not here, bro. I want to try it again from the top, and I want to do something to Chucky. I want to make Chucky really an emotional kind of guy, but he's never had anything to get emotional about before. And the fact that he's getting emotional about this, he does not like it at all, dude. I wanted to see if we can make him way more of kind of a douche who is now experiencing mindfulness and doesn't like it. He can't stop it, but he doesn't like it. Oh, if we could start the scene off like the most relief that you can possibly get, you know, like you've had a hard day up until this point and all you want to do is have a cold beer and that first sip that you take is freezing cold.
Yeah.
Just what you want right now. Okay. All right. So, take your sweet ass time too. This next take could be twice as long as the first one. Like you can take your time, look around, see where you are. Oh, that's another thing. Where are you? You're not indoors. You're not in your apartment. You're outside in your construction site in Southeast Boston. All right. People walking around. A lot of stuff going on. And I want to make sure that you don't limit the role by your reality's observations. Okay. From the top, please. Action.
How's your old lady?
Gone.
Gone? Gone where?
At school. She went to medical school in California.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks, bro. All right, brother. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you've been with all the girls I've been with. You've been with everyone except for Cheryl McGovern, which was a major mistake on your part. Ooh.
That's why only one of us has herpes.
Some shows are worth the price of admission. Fucking A. So when are you done with those meetings?
After I'm 21.
Now they're gonna hook you up with a job or what?
Yeah, do fucking long division for the next 50 fucking years.
Yeah, beats the hell out of this shit. Probably make pretty good bank too, right?
Yeah, fucking lab rat.
It's a way out of here.
Why do I want a way out of here for? Okay, I'm gonna be living here the rest of my life. You're gonna be my next door neighbor. I'm gonna take your kids up to Little League up Holyfield.
Okay, look. You're my best friend, so don't take this the wrong way. But in 20 years, if you're living next to me and you're coming over, you're watching fucking Patriots games and you're still working construction, I'll fucking kill you. All right? And that's not a threat either. I will fucking kill you.
Chuck, what the fuck you talking about?
Look, you got something that none of us have, bruh.
Why is it always this? Why do I always have to owe it to myself? What if I don't want to?
Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'll be 50 and I'll still be doing this shit. And that's fine, okay? That's all right. But you're sitting on a winning fucking lottery ticket and you're too much of a pussy to cash it in? God. And it's bullshit because I'd do anything to have what you have. Any of these assholes would. It'd be a fucking insult to us if you're still around here in 20 years. Hanging around here is a waste of your fucking time.
You don't know that.
I don't.
No.
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 Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something, okay? Every day, I pick you up, we go hang out, we have a few drinks, and it's a great time. We have some laughs, all right? You want to know what the best part of my day is? When I pull up to the curb and I walk up your driveway, for those 10 seconds, I let myself think that when I get to your door, you're not going to be there. You're going to be gone. No goodbye, no nothing. You just left. Now, I don't know much, but I know that.
Cut. Yeah, man. Yo, what a shift. In one take.
You touch one strand of that linguine and I'll break every sinus in your head.
Why? What is it that I've done? Like, what's driving you crazy? The cooking, the cleaning, the crying, what?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, the cleaning, and the crying. I can't take it anymore, Florence. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And everything, and when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do when you come in irritates me. You leave me little notes on my pillow, or I'll out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you was Florence Unger. It's both Florence. We're just a rotten pair.
I get the picture.
That's not just a pic, that's just a frame. The picture I haven't even painted yet. Every night in my diary, I write down the things you did that day that aggravates me. And I haven't even put down the Gazpacho brothers yet.
Oh, is that what's bothering you? That I loused up your sex life last night?
What sex life? I don't even have dirty dreams. You come in and clean them up. For 8 months, I've lived all alone in this apartment. I thought I was miserable. I thought I was lonely. I took you in because I thought we could help each other. And after 3 weeks of close, personal contact, I have hives, shingles, I have heartbreaks of psoriasis. Growing at a speed, twice the speed of sound. I can't take it anymore, Florence. Do me a favor and move into the kitchen with your pots and pans. I'm going to lie down now. Are these liver spots?
So let's try a few things. I want to build this mechanism with you, Dasol, where she builds. If you mention things, your pots, your pans, your ladles, your meat thermometers, if there's a list of things that you have to say to her, can you build in intensity so it doesn't just come out all at one level? Your pots, your pans, your ladles, you know what I mean? So it builds up like that. When she laughs at the spaghetti linguine controversy, will you laugh with her up until you throw it?
Okay.
Or what's so funny? And she tells you what it is. Oh, just like keep laughing with each other, as if though that you're okay with. And Kelsey, can you do me a favor when you start listing off the things that could potentially upset her, like you're cooking and crying? Can you start crying before that list happens? So by the time you get to crying, you're like really, really crying. And then once you say crying, can you let out the gnarliest moose cry you got? You're not nearly annoying enough right now. And it's not that she's trying to be annoying. She just is a very expressionate person in the worst way. So let's take it from the top. Hopefully you guys are still pinned to each other. Action.
All right. How much longer is this going to go on? Are you going to spend the rest of your life not talking to me?
You had your chance to talk last night. I never want to hear the sound of your voice again. Do you understand?
Sí, yo comprendo. Gracias.
There's a key to the back door. Stick to the hallway in your room and you won't get hurt.
Oh, really? Well, let me remind you that I pay half the rent and I'll go into any room that I want.
Not in my apartment. I don't want to see you. Cover the mirrors when you walk through the house. And I'm sick and tired of your smelling your cooking. I've had it up to here with your polyunsaturated oils. Oh, now get that spaghetti off the table.
That's funny. That's really funny.
What the hell's so funny about it?
It's not spaghetti. It's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
Are you crazy? I'm not cleaning that up. It's your mess. Look, it's hanging all over the walls.
I like it.
You would just let it hang there, wouldn't you? Until it turns hard and brown and... Okay, I'm cleaning it up now.
Oh, you touch one strand of that linguine and I'll break every sinus in your head.
Why? What is it that I've done? What's driving you crazy? The cooking? The cleaning? The crying? What?
I'll tell you what exactly. It's the cooking, the cleaning, and the crying. I can't take it anymore, Florence. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. When you're not here, things I know you're going to do when you come in irritates me. You leave me little notes on my pillow or out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you was Florence Unger. It's no one's fault, Florence. We're just a rotten pair.
I get the picture.
That's just the frame. The picture I haven't even painted yet. Every night in my diary, I write down the things you did that day that aggravates me. And I haven't even put down the Gaspacho brothers yet.
Oh, is that what's bothering you? That I loused up your sex life last night?
Sex life. I can't even have dirty dreams. You come in and clean them up.
All right, Olive. Get off my back. Off, you hear me?
What's this? A display of temper? I haven't even seen you angry since the day I dropped my eyelashes in your pancake batter.
Olive, you're asking to hear something that I don't want to say. But if I say it, I think you better hear it.
I'm trembling all over. Look how I'm trembling all over.
All right. I warned you. You're a wonderful girl, Olive. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You gave me a place to live and something to live for. I'll never forget you for that. You're tops with me, Olive.
If I've just been told off, I think that I may have missed it.
It's coming up.
Good.
You are also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
I see.
And completely unreliable.
Is that so?
Undependable.
Is that it?
Unappreciative, irresponsible, and indescribably inefficient.
What is that? A Cole Porter song?
That's it. I finished. Now, you've been told off. How do you like that?
Because now I'm going to tell you off. For 8 months, I've lived all alone in this apartment. I thought I was miserable. I thought I was lonely. I took you in because I thought we could help each other. And after 3 weeks of close, personal contact, I have hives, shingles, and the heartbreaks of psoriasis. Growing old at the twice the speed of sound. I can't take it anymore, Florence. Do me a favor and move into the kitchen with your pots and pans. Lie down now. Liver spots?
Walk on the papers, will you? I just washed the floors in there. Keep away from me, I'm warning you. Don't you touch me.
I want to get your head in the oven and cook it like a capon.
You're going to find yourself in one sweet lawsuit, Olive.
Cut. So this is the part where pre-COVID, I'd have you guys hug each other. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like and subscribe down below. Also, if you click the bell icon, you'll get a notification every time we post a new video.